Hey everyone, welcome back for another workout of the day. Today is an AMRAP, as many rounds as possible for 21 minutes. It is called May-tastic. It is 10 V-ups, 10 deadlifts, 10 push-up jump outs, 10 floor touch high jumps. Lots of words there. Okay, so we're gonna go through all of those movements and the modifications, and then you. All right, ready for the first movement. It is going to be our V-up. Our V-up, we're gonna come back and we're gonna come up and touch those toes, really squeezing those abs. Modifications, knees, singles, or we can do sit-ups either to your toes or knees, or we can do leg raises. With the leg raises, we're going to keep our shoulders off the ground. We're going to really push our back and stomach down so that it's flat against the ground, and we're going to raise our feet only about 2 to 3 feet off the ground. No rocking back and forth, keeping that butt on the ground. Okay. Next movement is going to be our deadlift. So if we have a barbell, awesome. If we don't, I'll show you some modifications. So we're going to set up at the barbell. We are going to be nice and close. We want that barbell to stay in contact with our body, so we don't want it ever be hanging out here. We want to be able to come straight up and use our whole body to support that weight as we come up. That's why we want it nice and close. When it's not nice and close, we're using our shoulders and our backs to try to fight against gravity there. So we want to be about thumb width away from the smooth part. I like to use a mixed grip, so one hand's out, one hand's in, and this just helps keep the barbell from rolling out of your hands. We're going to come down. We want to keep our chest up at all times, so we're looking forward. We're keeping our back nice and flat. I'm going to come this way. So we're always going to keep our butt above this knee. It should never be below it or equal to it. So we're going to squeeze our shoulders together, keeping our back nice and flat, keeping that barbell super close. It's touching me the whole time, and I'm coming back down. So I'm pulling my knees back so they come out of the way so that it creates a nice straight line up my shin. And as I clear my knees, that's when I'm going to start to go ahead and stand straight up. Same thing on the way down. I'm pushing my butt back, keeping the barbell touching me. And once I clear those knees, then I can go ahead and bend down, bend my knees all the way. Again, we want that straight back. If you find that you're feeling a little pressure in that lower back, readjust, maybe adjust the weight. It is 10 deadlifts, so use a weight that you can do those consecutively without stopping. And as you build up the rounds, you can take a break in between, but we want a weight that we're able to do a complete 10 with. If we don't have our trusty barbell, we can use a kettlebell, and we're just going to stand up straight, keeping that back straight, or we can use our dumbbells. And again, we can use whatever weight we feel comfortable with, but challenge yourself. We can also take our band, step inside there. We want a band with more resistance for this one. This one's a light band just for demo. And we're going to use that same motion. We're going to come down to about mid shin and stand up all the way. Okay, so those are deadlifts. The next one is our push-up jump outs. So what is this movement that we've never done before? First, we'll just go over the push-up. So our hands are going to be directly below our shoulder, so it's in a nice straight line, so everything is supporting. We're bringing our feet all the way back, so we're in a nice straight line, and everything is coming down together. If you feel like your lower half is touching before your upper half, so this is what it should look like. We're all coming down at the same time, same time. If you're coming down and you're hitting that lower, you got to bring that butt up. If you're touching your chest and doing some weird thing first, that means your butt's too far up. So we want a nice straight line. So the jump out part is you're going to do a push-up, come up, jump. It's just adding a little extra. So with the modified push-ups, which is when we're on our knees, come down, you're gonna have to kind of just get up onto those toes and do the jump out like that. So that is that movement. And the next one is going to be our floor touch high jumps. More of lots of words for something very simple. So what we want to do is, no equipment necessary for this movement. We're going to come down into a squat and touch the ground. We're going to jump in the middle, high jump. So we're going to bring our knees all the way up, jump to the side, squat down, and that is one. So then if you have tape or a box or one of those nifty little things, you can set up a box on the floor. What I'm using is my platform, corner, middle, corner, to see where I'm supposed to be jumping. So you can also just touch the ground in one place to jump high, touch the ground. But I want you to come down into a full squat and jump up. Whew. Okay, so you're just going to keep doing that until your time is up for 21 minutes. And